The 19th of January, Rabbi Furst Pirkei Avos.
Okay, very good. Thank you. As Lou mentioned, this is Rabbi Shlomo Furst Yeshiva Samanavshi Yerushalayim Kero Zoom. Our second share, we're learning Mishna Berura, Hilchos Netilas Yadayim, Siman Kuf Samek Dalid. We are in Sif, for the end of Sif Aleph. That actually it's right. Let's review the Ramah. I think the Mechaber, we'll just start with the Ramah. The Ramah says in Sif Aleph, the fact that a person can make a Tanai with washing at the beginning of the day, that washing should cover him for all his washings. So according to the Ramah, that's dafka netilas she'ein tzarich lechila. That's dafka specifically for a washing which is not required for eating, for bread or other things which you have to wash for. Dumi netilas shachis, that would be a washing which is similar to the one you wash in the morning. If you have to wash for the needs of eating, lo mahani tanai bosa netila. The tanai will not work for that washing, and it will not be able to cover you. That's the Ramah's opinion. Apparently, not like the Mechaber. So let's take a look now in the Mishna Berura, Sif Katan Vov, in the Mishna Berura. She'ein tzorech l'netila. Okay, who would like to read? Any volunteers?
I'm trying to find it. I see Dalit.
Yeah, Sif Katan Vov, yeah.
Must be in the next page. Let's see. Mishnah Berura. I see that. I can't find it. Here, folks. Is it low? Chashu?
She'ein tzorech achila.
Yeah, I can't find it. You better read there.
Okay, hold on 1 second. So it's not for the sake of eating.
Oh, I found it. She'eno tzarich achila. Right?
That's right.
Right.
Got it.
All right. Okay, if I read then?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thanks. Delav dafka binatilas yadayim shacharis ke shekam yachol lahasnos.
It's not specifically the one when you wash it, the time when you get up at the morning, when you can make this conditional statement. No, it'll work as he continues on. See the rest of the Mishnah group.
Okay, sorry about that. I couldn't get my phone to stop making noise. So it says it's lavdafka. Which means not specifically washing your hands for shachris. Kishikam. What is kishikam?
When he wakes up.
When you wake up, and you're able, what's lahasnos?
You make the conditional statement.
Make an additional statement.
That's right.
Dehu hadin b'chol netila she'ena l'torech achila af be'emtza hayom. And it is the law with all washing that
Huadin means Huadin means the same law applies. The same law applies.
the same law applies to all washing that is not for the purpose of eating, even in the middle of the day. Kagon, for example, shinatal yadav kishiyatsa mi base hakise. He washes his hands when after he goes to the restroom. O shinatal the davar sheti bulo be mashke, or that he washes something. What is shetibulo?
He's washing for something which is dipped in beverages.
That's dipped in beverages. V'hitna aleihem sheyale lo hanetila le'achila sheyochal achar zman. What is v'hitna?
So making conditional statement.
A conditional statement that he'll go up in washing.
It'll work for you. It'll work for him, this washing.
For eating, that he's able to do after a time.
Yes, it'll help for him for any time he'll need to wash another time.
The kevan shenatal ledavar acher v'shalo bishas achila lo chashu ba ma she'en hasuda samuch lahanatila. That since he washed for something after, and that he did not. It was not at the time of eating. He's not. It's not appropriate for him. That which is not for a meal, for a significant meal, close to the washing.
Right. That if he's washing his hands to eat and he makes the conditional statement that it's not going to be at the time of eating, so he's not going to be concerned about this. Mashen came Suda Samach Lenatila, but in general, when he's we're having a washing which is next to the Suda, next to the time of doing the washing, it's usually going to follow shortly after.
Go on to Cut and Zion or back to the Mechaber?
That would be the Siv cut and Zion. Lo Mahani. In this case, it doesn't help the Lo Mahani.
Lo Mahani Tanai. The condition doesn't help. Rotzat Lamar, that is to say, She'im notel yadav le'echol umatana she'yaseh davar acher kodem she'yochal suda zu atzmo. That if he washes his hands to eat, what is matana? A gift?
But Umasna, then he makes a conditional statement.
Oh, and he makes a conditional statement that he will do something else before he eats the meal, this meal itself. Ze lo metane. This is not a condition. Deha.
Lo Mahani. This will not help him. This is Mahani to help him.
This will not help him. That this Mishna Berura Be'inyan Teichef Linatila Suda Al Kol Panim Lechatchila. It will not help him that this is a matter of what is takef?
Immediately. Take us immediately. This requires, right? It's not going to help him, right? It's not going to help him. The ha-beinin, it's required immediately in the natila, immediately after the washing, you need to have the suda.
Kimas kanas ha-mechaber be-simen kuf samech vav.
Right?
Look
That
at
is the conclusion of the Macaber in Simen Kuf Samech Vav.
Mihu im natal l'torech achila v'hisna sheya'aleh lo gam la'achila she'niyah she'yochal ba'oso yom. The one who washes for the needs of eating, what's hisna? The hisna.
Makes a conditional statement.
Conditional statement for the needs of eating, and he makes a conditional statement that he will also eat she'niyah a second time that he will eat this day. He makes a conditional statement that he's going to eat twice this day. Vishamar Yadav, and he guards his hands. Gam Cain Mehane. He guards his hands also. Mahane is what? These hands?
Yes.
Delo Gara Mi Natal Ledavar Acher. He doesn't touch anything else?
Right. He makes sure not to touch anything that's getting his hands dirty. Yeah.
Hevan de Achila Shnia Ein Achshav Zimana. Even that he ate a second time, it's not this time.
Yeah. Okay. So, if necessary, you can do these things. If it's going to be washing for one meal, you can make a conditional statement that the washing he's doing now will be able to help him for another meal that he's going to eat during later on in the day. Okay. Let's go back to the Mechaber and Sif base.
Okay, Mechaber Sif base. Mi she Omer Bisauda.
The Oimed.
Misha Omeid Bisuda Veniskar Shinaga Bishuk Yarech Umikomos Hamechumim Ba'adam O Shechikeich Berosho V'cho Kiyotze Bozeh. So one who stands for his meal and Beni's card, he remembers that he touched something.
Right. A person who is in the middle of his meal and he remembers that he touched his thigh, or his calf and other places which are covered or over the person. Oh, Shechichich Barosho, he scratched his hair. Kol Yotzi, was anything else like this? Right? These are places that are full of sweat. He has to go back and rewash his hands and make a bracha al netilas nedayim.
Okay, so why does it say that he's standing in the shuk? Wouldn't this be true wherever he was?
No, that's shoik. The nogeh b'shoik, his thigh, the yerek, or his calf.
But it starts out, it says he's omeid. In his meal. He's in his meal. I see. Okay.
He's in the middle of his meal, right? And in the middle of his meal, he remembers that he touched his thigh or his calf or other places that are covered over normally, or he scratched his head. In short, he got his hands tummy. He got his hands dirty.
So he's got to wash again in the middle of his meal.
Right, and he has to go with the bracha too. Has to make a bracha as well.
Has to wash and say a bracha.
Yeah. Okay, oh
Okay.
wow, I think we went over our time a little bit. We're gonna review this
Good.
tomorrow. It's Hashem.
Okay,
Thank
Yeshkayach.
you, very
Yeah,
good.
Brooks,
Thank
yeah,
you.
Mayor.
Okay, very good.
I
Thank you
think I
both.
think my appointment tomorrow probably will be for an hour. It's at
Oh,
8:30. So
all right.
I probably won't get home until until 10. So I probably will be able to come to this year, the second year.
Oh, okay, very good. Perfect. Okay, that's nice. I appreciate it. Oh, you know what? Okay, so we'll try. Well, I have you both. Maybe I need to do I have to trim a tree in my my apartment here. I wonder if any of you have any pruning instruments in your tool
Yeah,
chest.
I have a reciprocal saw.
Ah, that's an idea.
Pretty
That'd be
heavy
nice.
duty.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you about it later on. Maybe we'll speak about it. That's an idea. Okay, great.
It's
Yeah.
electric and it requires a an American current. So I'd have to bring a transformer, which I have, and
Oh
uh,
wow.
and extension cords. But I have all that
And
stuff.
uh-huh. Okay. Good. Well, we'll talk about. I have to make arrangements for that. It'll be a project. We'll see when I have to set time away for it. Okay. Very good. We'll talk, Bez Hashem. Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll see if that will work out.
Okay.
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 Very good.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Thank you. Both have a good day.
All right.
Bye
Both
now.
of you.
Shalom. Bye.